Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Haster Plays Mars Horizon. Alright, so it's been a couple days since I played. I took some time to review where we were, and we are well on our way for the Animal in Space mission, which we are in competition right now with China, who will launch in 6 months. We, however, have 2 months left on our build process, and then we get to set a launch. So we're 3 months minimum. We can take as long as 6, right? To still beat them. And, so launch windows, other difficulties maybe be worth delaying a little bit. But besides that, we got a medium launch pad building with our eye looking ahead toward the human spaceflight missions that have heavier payloads. We got 1800, 1500. Yeah, so these are going to require the bigger boosters, which require the medium launch pads. So right now we're good on this, so we're gonna keep building that building. I think I also had a plan to try to get all these buildings researched to get the advanced demolition bonus to make half the cost of those clearing things, because as you can see on our base, we're pretty boxed in. I don't know. Oops. I'm not sure if it's even feasible to squeeze it, but maybe a small. No. Yeah. I think everything's at least a 2x2. So, yeah, we're looking at a fair amount of money to clear anything at this point. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the moon looking good. The only next milestone there is the big one. And that's a little bit down the way. And actually, I saw something interesting on the research tree regarding that. Because I was thinking, we're going to beeline it. We'll just take it down the side here. Humans in space, multi-crew orbit, Gemini capsule, the EVA. But right there, 0 out of 2. So I think that means in this tier, unless all of this is that tier, and we'll find out once we start researching. But unless all of these count toward that 0-2, it looks like you have to also go down the, inner planets probe tree to unlock the crewed moon landing. And I don't know, maybe this is just a weirdness with how the tree's laid out. Because technically this, at least how I'm seeing it, is it's like this to this, and these are on the same level, but maybe they're not even. So, well, we'll have to see once we get there. But if that's the case, that's a little rough, because that means besides doing all that, we have to do one of these with this payload, one of these, with this payload. That's a lot more time, and we're definitely not going to hit our goal of being first on the moon within the first decade, which maybe it's just not possible in the game. We'll see. I'm not doing a lot of math on the side or anything like that, which maybe I should. But yeah, so right now we have a free mission slot available. This buff income of science is going to end after this month, so we want to get that back up as soon as possible. So I think we just go with a satellite launch around Earth. It should be easy. It should be not too long to get that going. I mean, it'd be faster than doing a moon request, which I think we have opened up now. Yeah, I mean, it pays out nice, but a little heavier. So what's that? 1125. I'm actually just curious how that compares. Yeah, I mean it's a lot more. But I think it's also, you know, would take a bit of time. So it's a challenging mission, so we'll get bonus rewards. We have one less turn per task. But I think we can still knock this out. So this one would be really simple too. But I think we'll go with this one first. So yeah, let's plan this one. The payload. Less turns, so it might be worth getting the increased power. Hell, it might be worth one of these for all we know. Or not really. Sorry, not the prototype, but maybe the comms. But I think we go with this. Oh, by the way, we already hit the tier goal for the next tier. Oh, or did we? That says 3,000. Oh, sorry. Maybe I read that wrong when I looked before. Okay, disregard. Yeah, we're gonna go with the power and get that in a couple months. Then we can get that launched. So cool. I think we just advance. All right. So we got the backup power generators, prevent power loss to vital facilities in the case of an outage or a power surge. And what that does is lets us build a building, which we might not build right now. It's kind of expensive as well, but it really gives us a discount on payloads, which is nice. Okay, yeah, so that's not happening. That's like 1,175 extra. I guess that's the cheapest one. We get no bonus that way. Let's see if we get a little bit of bonus that way. Yeah, I mean, I think. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait to build it, but we got it. We got it designed. So I was thinking about this. We might want to start researching this. China already has satellite imaging. I think all of this researched. I mean, I want to be the, you know, we want to be like the masters of humans in space, all the manned missions. I might want to jump on this so we can like get a leg up on getting the payload built, like getting the Mercury like designed and built. Yeah, time, it's really hard. It's really hard to know like the optimal path. Oh, we are gonna need this though, right? Obviously. Yeah, you know, can't do manned missions without the astronauts. So yeah, while we still have a bump, that's like gonna be like 800 some. Let's get this going, because then at least it's a step toward the demolition bonus, and we can we need 5 months to build the building, so the sooner we can get that somewhere on the map, the better. All right, yeah, we'll do that. All right, cool. Let's just advance here, get some missions in. All right, so the payload was complete. Ah, nice. These are cool. These are really big. So the booster we use for this mission will get 2 levels of experience after the launch rather than the 1. So that's a big one. Cool. And Monty rocket has been constructed with no effect. Okay, so let's get the launch prep. I'm liking 89%. 61% payload reliability could be better. I think we'll probably go with that. I'm always curious about this. Let's start with this. Let's see what their launch window looks like. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think we push this out, get a nice optimal window Yeah, right? Because I mean, the amount of time, again, it's like if we went in July, risked it, and went bad, we would not be able to get another vehicle created before them. So here we accrue a nice bonus. Should make the mission go smoother. We can still take first place. Yeah, and it's the second time we've done this. They're probably like, guys, are you doing this on purpose? It's almost spiteful, but it's not, you know, it's just what it is. So like that'll bump us up to 73. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so the mission is a go for October. I think that's when we launched the last big mission. Ooh, look at that. Look at Japan going to the moon. What are they actually doing? Lunar orbit. All right. And they're working on the observation satellite too. So, okay, yeah, they achieved lunar orbit. Okay, so we are... Alright, so they're working... Oh, actually, that's real interesting. Actually, that showed us that they were... Oh, it says what they're researching. Okay, good. So we gotta check this more often. All right, so they're going observation. They're not researching anything. But they have a launch. ESA... Oh, observation satellite. Okay, that's different. Satellite imaging. Okay, and they're on the mission control expansion. Okay, that's pretty cool that we could see all that. All right. So what are they saying we need to do? Okay, so we got to build the vehicle for the payload. All right, and we know we're getting the double, so the booster's getting 2. Okay, I actually forget what we have. Okay, we have this guy. Let's say new design, but it might end up being the same old design. So 15. Right. Viking. This is most likely that. I'm just taking a look. Yeah, because we want it to be fast. Oh, okay. That's even less. Oh, the Scout. Yeah. That was a newer one. I think that's what we're using in the animal and space mission. Untested. I wonder, does it go up? Would it go up if we launched this before? Even though the other one was built first, would this, you know, level it up? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think we're just gonna go with tried and true, honestly. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna take it up 2 more levels. This is the booster part. So it almost could be worth... This is where you could like use one that you're gonna use it just to get the levels, but it's just adding too much extra time. I want this up as fast as possible, so 2 months. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. And yeah, I'll leave that name, that's fine. Nice and cheap. All right, 2 months. All right, we'll get our launch pad. And okay, so now we've dropped down. This sucks that we're just short. It's gonna take 2 months to finish this research. Something, you know, we might get a little boost though. 2 active missions, 1 in progress, 1 planning. All right. UFO fever. The discovery of debris likely belonging to a weather balloon has sparked a wave of conspiracy theories surrounding UFOs. Several questionable magazines have approached your agency for comment. Whilst your researchers urge dismissing such stories, your PR team has noted the potential for drumming up interest in space exploration. Well, no, we're not. We're going to dismiss the speculation. I mean, whether or not there are UFOs, that is extraterrestrial life, and there is. As a space agency, we're not going to promote that. So, yeah, so your agency has dismissed the speculation. There's more than enough wonders in our solar system. A spokesperson stated, we don't need to make them up. All right. And we got our medium launch pad. Sweet. All right, so cool. We actually ended up with 2 launches that month. Because next month, that you know, side mission is going to be finished. So okay, Earth has a new request. Atmospheric measurements. Yeah, I wish we could launch another one, but let's go. Cool. So we got the training facility. Astronauts must study countless disciplines to meet the demands of space travel, from spacecraft and vehicle systems to orbital mechanics and space science. All right. Solar wind monitoring vehicle complete. All right, we got a bonus toward the reliability penalty for suboptimal launch windows. All right, so that's saying that we can launch. Ooh, it's still only 69%, huh? That's saying that we can launch in a suboptimal and get half the penalty, which I think is a 20% penalty, so that would make it 10. I still don't know if it's worth it. I think I might. Do we go launch with this one, or it's 3%? We go to 69. 72. I think for this one we go payload reliability. Oh, okay, never mind. I cleared up pretty good. So it would only be 10, but well, you know what? Maybe we risk it. Every time I say things like that, I just feel like, you know, it's like the kiss of death. Maybe we risk it. So 1 month, you know, it's like gets us the science in earlier if everything goes well. But this is getting us 6% on that payload, or maybe more guarantee that we get like the bonus or something. All right. This time we'll play it a little safer. So yeah, we got 2 launches in October. Okay, we got a lot of things going on here. All right, crew. So we can't do this yet, but we can now hire crew once we build the facility, which is expensive and big. Yeah, it is big. So it's like this is crazy. Like it's 300,000. Like right there, it's 225,000 extra. That's like $1 million, like truly. Over here, yeah, like we could afford it, but it's so much. We truly might have to wait a second. I mean, we're not there yet, so I don't. You know, we pay for upkeep on the building, so it's like, you know, don't necessarily build stuff you're not going to use. Yeah, at this point, I think we just knock this out. This final one. It's only 750 science. That mission, we'll get a couple. This will be 200. We should get that done pretty quickly. Then we're going to switch it up back to things for the next missions. Okay. Right, nothing to do on our missions yet. We're just waiting for them to go. So, all right. Soviet Union has reached Era 2, human space exploration. Let's see what everyone's doing real quick. Not researching anything, but they do have a test launch coming up. Test launch? Okay. Lunar orbit. Launching another artificial satellite. Oh, they are researching. See, they got human in space. Researching, not good, guys. Oh, Japan's got this sorted out too, and they're in the midst of, yeah. All right. I mean, here's the thing. We could start researching that, right? And I want to. But we need to build those buildings as well. Like, I think it'll all work out timing wise, but like we need, well, at the bottom line, we need the astronaut facility. So all right, we're gonna keep going. We're sticking with this research lab. Lunar orbit anniversary. Oh, right. A set of stamps commemorating the anniversary of your agency successfully orbiting the moon has proved extremely popular, generating some additional revenue. All right. $250,000 coming in. Very helpful. All right, so first we launch the side mission. Nice little warm up. All right, looks like dark, but favorable. Early morning, perhaps. All right, come on, what do we got? Adequate. Okay, just a little bit. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
We have liftoff.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Really? 70%? 70%. We rolled a 6. Ooh, okay. In-flight engine failure. Vehicle is destroyed. Alright, well, at least it was a probe. We got the two levels still. Man. Alright, we lose a little support. Alright, that's rough. Yeah, that's real rough. Alright, well, hopefully we got that out of our system. Alright. 91%.
5, 4.
Cross your fingers,
3,
everybody.
2, 1. We have liftoff.
Alright. So far, looking good. Okay. Come on, let's get a big one. Look at that. Awesome. Flawless ascent, plus 10% payload reliability for the mission. Great. Nice. Level up a little bit. I don't remember getting the bonus for that, but for some reason it went up 2 levels. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this is looking good. I like that. Alright, check this out. Eden capsule. Oh. Oh, okay, we got a couple tasks. Perhaps. I don't know. Actually, don't remember how many phases this is. But we don't have to get much. 1 comms, 3 data, or double that. 4 turns. We only have 2 actions a turn. That's a little tight. Okay, so let's see. 2 comms is easy. It's 1 data, right? So we can go get data, get comms, knock that out. That's 1 power, and then the next time, get comms. Yeah, we should have just enough in 3 turns, I think, to get it. So yeah, let's do this. Hope for the best. All right. Visual data collection went well. Ground control connect. Oh, okay. A little bonus. Additional data. That's great. Gives us a little buffer. Because we're thinking you're just gonna knock, knock this out a couple times. So that we would need, we need to go data. Oh, actually, we could save some now. We got one extra data because we have to run this twice anyway. So if we spend one, we'll get up to 4, and then we can just use this. We use less power that way. Yeah, I like that. So we'll do that. We'll do this. All right. And atmospheric sampling. All right, we're not getting a bonus, but that's fine too. Awesome. Cool. So 3 and 3. And then now we can just do that. And then charge. Which I always like to do. And as long as this one goes well, we're done with the bonus. All right, sweet. Okay, and it was a 1 phase thing. All right, so we were the first to achieve animal in space. Awesome. We completed the milestone challenge, which is giving us a bonus. So we want to pivot to the craft. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of science. Just to save it, yeah, we're gonna want to pivot to the rockets like soon. We will leave it on this to knock us out. So this will get knocked out, and then we're gonna switch. Since vehicles are cheaper, we're gonna switch. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna use for the manned mission, and just get that knocked out quick, because these are pretty cheap anyway. And then I think we go all in on the mission itself. I just think we got to take advantage of that bonus. And the next one is similar 1.5 mil bonus, and we have to just keep crushing milestone missions, but be placing in here, and that's fine because that's kind of our goal anyway. All right, the moon has some new requests. Far side of the moon. Experimental payload is always a little tough. This is less turns in the task. Yeah, so those are nice, no doubt. Oh, yeah. Where's that put us right now? We have that was it, right? No active missions. Okay. So let's get some active missions. All right, it's gonna be a little bit before. I think it's honestly going to be a little bit before we are researching. I mean, I want to go this way first. I mean, I think we're going to lose out on this one. So I want to go human in space. But it's going to be a minute before we have it fully researched enough to start on the Mercury capsule build. So I think we can do 2 side missions and be safe, and I think I want to do one on the moon. I think I'd go with this one. I don't like that hit of reliability as much as less turns, because I think on this it would have like 3 turns anyway. To take it down to 2, I mean, it sucks, it's hard, but 25% less reliability, and the payload is a lot. So I think, yeah, and this is an ambitious one. Oh, that does make it a little challenging, because it does add things like thrust or heat to deal with, which actually, that's when having less turns actually is kind of a bigger deal. But I mean, that's still harsh. Like, you're failing the things a lot. You need a lot of power. Yeah, I think we just try to pull it off with this. It's nice. Oh, that's the same amount of science though, huh? Just more support. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're still gonna go with this. Oh, that is a more science reward though. What am I talking about? 25%. Oh, all rewards. Doesn't matter what kind of rewards. So this would be more too. All right. Sorry, yeah, a lot of deliberation on this. That I mean, this really does make it difficult. I think if we start like 60, you know, taking it down to like 35. No, we're gonna do this one. We're just gonna try it. So build that probe. Okay, so that's the Pioneer probe. All right, 76. All right, so that would, just for the record, would be take us down 25. Would be 50% reliable, 51% if we did the other mission with the standard setup. I guess that's not horrible. This is much better though, right? So yeah, I think we stick with this. Yeah, okay. And we'll go with that. Yeah, we got the money, no problem. 2 months to build the payload. And I think we can get a craft together. I think it's like 6 months. It is a little bit, but okay, and then let's get another one of these set up. I mean, maybe just knock out this one, because that should be 3 months total, I think. It's the sounding rocket's just 2 months, right? Yeah, and there's really no other way around that. I think I'm okay with that. Give us a little bump in science, and then we can switch over to the other one. Yeah, get this research going, make some space, save some money. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's a great progress on that app. We did what we set out for, which was to be first to get that animal in space, and we did that safely. We suffered a little loss there on that side mission, but that's okay. We're still looking good. Sorry. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next episode. Aster out.